Welcome to the Saratoga Springs City School District's Continuing Education Online brochure. To view the brochure, you simply need to click on the Fall 2015 brochure button. Click on the category you want to look at. So under All Things Creative, every class that's offered is listed here straight down the page. There are lots of options from this side of things. If you want to see a brief overview of the class, like how many seats are left, where it's located, who the instructor is, you can just click on the words View More. If you want to actually see the entire description of the class, you would click on the title of the class. You'll see that you have the description of the class, the things you need to bring to class, the day the class is offered, the time it's offered, how many weeks or sessions it runs, and then the cost for either a district resident or a non-district resident. You'll see the dates of the specific classes here. If you want to add this class to the cart, you can do so right from here. And you'll notice that it says View Options. So when you click View Options for paying, it will tell you you have to log in when you say OK to that. Once you do that, you can either return as a user if you've already made your account, or you would create a new account. When you click on Create a New Account, this is the screen you will get. The asterisks, the red asterisks, are required fields. But what's interesting in this situation is if you check off either of these two ages, you do not have to include a grade or a birth date. So this allows us to register for family members, like students who will be doing the family fun classes, or adults who are just taking the continuing ed classes. Please keep in mind, if you are registering a child for one of the family fun classes, you will be required to give the grade and their birth date to make sure that they are the proper age to participate in the class. So I'm going to put in it's by default, it is Saratoga Springs, New York. I would put in my email address. If you don't have an email address, put none@none.com. I think that will suffice. Put in your phone number and then the night phone. If it's the same as the day phone, you can click here. And then please tell us if you're a non-resident, a senior citizen, or a district resident. I'm going to say I'm a district resident. I'm going to say I'm this, and I'm going to put in my birth date. And then I save and continue. If I am also the payer, which I am in this situation, then I just check that off. The only additional information that they're asking for is for you to choose a username and password. So I would probably do D. Smith. If you are the guardian or the parent, whatever, I'm going to say no to that because I'm not my parent or guardian. I am a female. I will pick the same thing and I will continue. I have now created my account. When I say select a participant, a new screen will come up and it will give me my prices. I'm going to say I'm a district resident. I'm going to continue. I'm going to choose my name. I'm going to save and exit. So now I know that the total cost for me is $60. If at any time you want to clear your cart or get rid of the class, all you have to do is just click clear the cart and it will allow you to it'll wipe out the cart altogether. I can go to checkout. I'm going to add my home phone number and I'm going to continue. Here's where I can enter the card type that I have, my numbers, dates of expiration, and then I submit my payment. You can store this information for future payments. That is strictly up to you. We are on a secure site. You can tell by the little lock at the top of the screen. If you don't see it, I'll just bring this up so you can see it. It's right there. Strictly up to you. You'll see that because you created an account, you're already logged on to the account. When you're all finished, just log off your account. You can click on View My Account, and then you can just log in with your username and password. You can click on View My Account, and from there you'll be able to see your reservation history, if you've registered for any classes, your payment history, how you paid for the class, and family member history. At any given time, if you need to add new family members, you just click Add New for a student, which could be a spouse or a child, or if you needed to add a payer information, you could add a spouse or a parent or whatever. When you're all finished, just log off your account.